Hello everyone, welcome back to the Evoverse. In this video, we're going to continue our talk about the previous video, and this time we're talking about the Swordcraft deck. Okay, for the first time, we're going to talk about Aggro Sword. Not much comment on this one, I guess. A quite simple one goals deck, which you can see by looking at the deck list. In this variant, I put a lot of cards that sync with each other but still can perform alone. I tried mixing hero cards with Kagamitsu gimmicks effect, since Fallen Fencer itself could open up to 2 evolved cards to boost Kagemitsu effects, and I think it's not that mandatory to summon Kagemitsu until he has +7 buff. Like, when you summon him and you can get like 3 or 4 for 1 cost, it's already crazy, I guess. And for Aggro, Courtly Dance is a very good tempo card for 6 costs. To get a total of 7 cost followers in Aggro is such an easy peasy task to do. Imagine guys, you get Quick Blader, Magnite, Perseus and Ralmia at once. Yeah, I know it's quite dreamlike situation, but imagine it. Both Perseus and Ralmia effects got active at the same time and can deal a lot of damage in one turn. This deck quality is in the board presence, I guess, since you can regenerate the board even though you get board wipe. And I don't think there's a lot of deck can counter this deck if you get very high roll. Some of my friends said that we can put Leonidas and Albert or even Tsubaki into the decks. I do agree, but I think this deck list is very consistent and less bricky. And even though the game is being prolonged by your opponent, you can still keep up because of the Courtly Dance and Fallen Fencer effects. And also, Ralmia can help it to stall the game until the Kagemitsu become very big. You can also put the Outrunning the Uma cards to get your followers to the Storm state. And as the official Bushinavi suggestions, you can give it to the Kagemitsu. So basically, with 3 costs, you can get a big body Kagemitsu with a storm. I often heard many Swordcraft players doesn't like using Aggro type because it's easy to break and inconsistent. So here you go guys. The Midrange Swordcraft. The main team is still using the Thief deck, which got a new toy such as Adaptive and Grand Acquisitions. And now, we have an Aegis-like follower in Swordcraft, Hero of Antiquity. What makes it nasty is he can destroy or banish during its evolve. A truly amazing card for Midrange Swordcraft in my opinion. I'm quite scared if I against a sword bringing these cards on the field. Other than that, you still play a copy of Leonidas as another way to win. A lot of cards can be tried in this deck since it's wide of potentials, such as Albert, Alexander, Petalwing Paladins, Breakneck Drow, and still many more. The reason I using Thief deck as a base because I think Thief deck is very versatile and you can control your opponent moves while giving back the favor. Thanks to Actress, you can get your gameplay very flexible, and I guess it become more fun because you won't know what card will be got milled or maybe in your opponent graveyard, and you'll be surprised even more if you know that you can play a lot of cards using Actress, and I'm sure a lot of Swordcraft players already aware of it. In here, I put to Avaritia to get the consistency, to get a lot of Thief cards in our hand. And it makes our hand less bricky and we can insert the opponents whenever we want. Okay, that's it for the Swordcraft deck. Again, I advise you to try it yourself and tweak it as your liking, because I still do believe that there's a lot of decks that have a lot of potential in these expansions. And that's it for today, and thank you for watching. We will see you again in the next video. We'll talk about the continuation of this video in the next one. See ya for now.